right, welcome back to another episode of Lies of P, where today we're finally going to be taking on the King of Puppets. And here's the thing, right? I'm not going to sit here and talk for too long. We're going to get into this fucking boss fight, but I will say, I have fought this boss twice now on two separate accounts, and I finally figured out the sauce to beat him. As you see, I'm not using a weapon that I would normally use. I'm using the handle, but the head is a little bit different, and you'll see why. But I'm gonna try to beat this nigga. I'm not saying I'm gonna beat him first try. Not saying that. But I'm gonna try to beat this nigga. It's gonna take me a couple tries. And then I'm gonna explain how I got to this point to where I felt comfortable enough to take him on, and how I found the method to beat him. And then once we get through beating him, we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking, because there's two things I missed. So we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking, and then after that, we're going to proceed forward. We're probably going to proceed forward anyway, because we have to talk to Geppetto after this and unlock a whole new area. So we're probably going to do that first, then backtrack. But nonetheless, we're going to be backtracking. So let's get into this boss fight. Alright, there we go. So the design for this nigga is actually pretty good. Alright, so that's one. Oh, they fucked me. I didn't get my dodge out. I didn't get my dodge again. That's cool. They fucked me again. I didn't get my dodge out. There we go. Fuck me again. That's cool. There we go. All right. I like the Terminator reference. Ooh, shit. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna need you to chill out. Fuck. All right, we good though. Oh shit. Trying to stay back for a little bit. Fuck. 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 Stop being a... God damn it. That's on me. I should have switched to the side. But as you see, I almost had him. I'm telling you, I can't wait to break this down. I can't wait to break down how this works. But I just want to focus on actually beating this nigga first. That's what I want to focus on. So then I can really get into detail on how to take this nigga out. I almost fucking had him too. I should have dodged to the left. That's on me. I should have dodged to the left. That was on me. But you can kind of get the gist of what I'm going for here. Oh, fuck! That's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up. I messed up. I wasn't thinking. I was so in the heat of the moment and trying to beat him. I missed one crucial fucking piece to that puzzle. I did. I missed truly one piece to that puzzle. Fuck. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to teleport back to the most recent Stargazer real quick because I got to get my Fable Art little canisters back, and then we're gonna go back into the boss battle because those are integral to this shit. Those fucking Fable Arts are absolutely integral to this fucking boss fight and me taking him out the way I'm trying to take him out. All right, so we got those. All right, so we're good now. But I fucked up on that one. That was on me because I have a... fuck, I forgot about it. I was so... like, you just don't understand. I was so fucking amped up because I was like, oh shit, I might actually beat this nigga, that I didn't fucking think about one crucial item in my inventory that I could have used. So that's on me. All right, so let me go down, equip this, go back up to this, and into this bitch, because he's gonna come after me immediately. I could have dashed in there to hit him, but I keep on forgetting about that second one. Actually, let me go ahead and pop these. Oh no, that was my healing items. Fuck, that was the wrong one. Fuck. Trying to keep this nigga in Michael Bay. Fuck you, you fucking cunt. Alright, enough of that shit. Fuck, I hate that move. It's so hard to predict that move. wow. God damn it. I've never seen that move. That move was, I've never seen that one. That one caught me off guard. I've never seen that one. Him jumping up in the air like that, I've never seen that one. Oh, God, he's making it such a fucking pain. Oh, that first one was it, and I fucked up. That one was on me. I fucked up on that one. I have no other choice but to be mad at me on that one. I completely fucked up that one. We're almost there, though. I don't have any more of these. I'm probably going to have to go buy some more real quick. And the only reason why it's like this is because the setup that I'm taking is technically not the optimal one from what I saw. There's one that's even better than this. And that's the one I honestly should be doing, but I just like this handle more. And it fits with my build more. That's the biggest thing. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go and buy some more of these whatchamacallits real quick. And you have to go to, I don't know if you have to go to this specific vendor, but I'm going to have to go to this specific vendor in order to get it. And the thing about it is that this is not really the best way to do this probably, because you're purposely taking a lot of damage. Got his ass though. Okay, they just fucked me with that. Fuck. Oh, fuck, wrong thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, he moved, you fucking cunt. Oh, you fucking cunt. Wow. Wow, wow, okay. I wasn't expecting him to do all of that. I swear to you, it's like when the camera cuts on, this nigga wants to do all this extra shit. Because when I tell you half of these moves, I swear to you, I've never fucking seen. Like him throwing that shit consistently like that, back to back, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I truly have never seen that. That's why it's catching me off guard. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, wow, wow. Are you, okay. Okay. Dude. Wow. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. God damn it. What is that, like the 5th time now? I'm getting them though. I'm fucking getting them. Dude, what? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, game. Come on, come on, come on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Dude. Of course. Fuck you. Wow. Yeah, let's go, motherfucker. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Incredible. You defeated the king. I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Look, I gotta take these fucking headphones off. They about to die anyway. Let me get to the fucking whatchamacallit. What y'all don't understand is that that boss battle took me way longer than I expected. I'm gonna have to sit here for a second and explain something. So when I played this on my other profile, because like I said, I have two different profiles. I have two different profiles outside of this one. I just did this fight last night on my third profile. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't die as many times. Essentially, how I fucking just fought this battle was like how I did on my second profile that is similar to this one, if that makes any sense. My third one is the same, and I've caught it up to this point. I don't know why I have 3 profiles. I accidentally made that third one on accident, and I just never fucking changed it. I never deleted it, so I just stuck with it. But this one was as bad as on my second profile that I've kept in tandem with this one for the most part. But that third one, I swear to y'all, I just played that bitch last night, and the method that I was using was working flawlessly. I still died a couple times, but I was eating that nigga alive. For some reason, this time around, this fucker was not going. Like that move where he jumped up in the air and did like a fucking dive kick on me. Like if he's a fucking Street Fighter character like Cammy or something, I swear to you, I've never seen that. I've never seen him do shit like that. I don't know why when I cut on this camera, this game or any game that I play, want to all of a sudden act different and be like, oh, bitch, you trying to record playing me? Oh, no, nigga, we really about to show you what it is now. I don't know why the fuck these games do that. But nonetheless, we beat this nigga. We're an hour and 9 minutes in. That's how long it took me to beat this nigga. Just for reference. I'm only going to show the ones where I got close to beating him. I may sprinkle in a few where like I just got completely wrecked. I don't know how I'm going to edit this together, but I'm mainly going to focus on the ones where I almost beat him. But that right there, I'm going to show the full run on that one. There's not going to be any talking and nothing like that because all the talking is happening now. But golly, holy shit. That dude is no fucking joke. He is no fucking joke. All right, let's go talk to Geppetto real quick and see this cutscene, and then we'll go start doing the backtracking shit and all of that. God.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find. That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
Alright, holy shit. You don't know how much relief came from that. Oh my god. I can't stop smiling. I really can't. Okay, so these are the two things we're about to do. These are two things we're about to do. So I'm gonna have to do it with this hand because this hand is way off frame. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this shit. I'm really thinking about dropping the green screen. I really am, low-key, because I just don't have enough room for it. And I'm just thinking about dropping it so I can zoom this lens the fuck out and I can actually show most of this upper body. And I don't have to fucking contain myself in a box. So if anybody watches this, let me know. Do y'all care about the green screen? Do you really care about me being a floating head, or do you just really don't give a shit? Anywho, so what we're about to do is two things. So I accidentally passed a room that I was supposed to go to on this upper deck up here where the two spiders are at. And essentially there's a woman up there and you talk to her, and I think I've already talked about this. Basically, no, I haven't. I'm tripping. Basically, to make a long story short, or maybe I have no fucking clue. I'm so exhausted from that bullshit. I don't know what's real anymore. But basically, you're gonna go up there, we're gonna talk to her, and she's gonna talk about how she kind of fucked her sister over essentially, and that she's dying from this infection shit. And so because of that, man, this shit's loud as fuck in my ears. I must accidentally cut the volume up. So she's gonna be talking about that, and then we have to bring her an apple. And so yeah, that's what we're about to do. We have to fight this fucking spider though. Oh god damn it! And I don't have my disruption shit on me. Fuck. I'll just power through it. Alright, so that take care of that. How do they still have the strings on them? I fucking hate these stupid puppets with the strings. Okay, there we go. Now the strings have disappeared. When the strings are on them, they basically retain their health. And they keep their health, and well, they don't keep it, but it comes back so fast they might as well have. So there's a chest over here. I don't remember what the fuck you get from it. I'm not even gonna lie. You get something in here. And then this is the room I'm talking about. I don't think yeah, no, we didn't do it. Is she even still alive? Oh, she fucking died. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Something told me, watch, soon as you get up here after defeating this nigga, she was gonna die. Well, that's one less thing we have to do. Basically, she's dying, and she's like, oh man, I'm really parched. I wish I had a fruit to eat. And if we go back to the vendor in Hotel Crack, the little butler dude, he has an apple you can buy, and then you feed it to her, and she's like, oh, thank you, yada, yada, yada. And that's it, because I did it last night just to whatchamacallit, just to see what would happen. But, of course, she's fucking dead. So now that's one least thing we have to do. But if you get to this part, now you know what you have to do. I don't know if you get anything extra from it. Outside of her locket, I have no fucking clue, because now that she's dead, I just don't know. So now what we're gonna do is, if you recall, right? Remember before we went up the escalator and we came in contact with that lady with the dog head, and she was like, only the most worthy of people can go up to the cathedral or whatever. Well, basically, we can fight her. I don't know if y'all remember, when I got to that part, I specifically remember saying something about her dog helmet. And I was like, oh shit, that's a pretty dope helmet. I want that dog helmet. Well, now we're about to get that bitch. Because what happens is that when you get back, like when you come down, for some reason, she just fucking snaps and she's like, I always knew you was a puppet. And it's like, well, if you knew I was a puppet, then why the fuck, why didn't you try to take me out the first time? So she basically just starts trying to fight you, but we're just going to completely Shrek her because, oh shit, I'm going the wrong direction. We're just going to completely Shrek her. And while we're on this long ass escalator, ski lift, whatever the fuck you want to call it, ride, I'm going to be explaining how I came up, well not came up, but how I got all of this in motion. So as you see at the bottom right corner, I have the outside of my fat ass head being right there. I have the wrench head and the boosted glaive handle. What I end up finding out, because the one thing I end up doing this weekend, I end up looking up speed runs of this game. Because, like, let's be real here. If you're really trying to understand the game, the best way to understand it is looking at a speed run. Because those people understand the game. That's how they're able to speed run it. And so what the meta is, and I looked up one specifically where you do, where the guy was doing he was doing a glitchless run. Because this game has a huge skip in it and all of that shit, where basically you can beat this game in 39 minutes. Like, the skip is that fucking big, or like 40 something minutes. It's real short. But this dude that I was watching, he was doing a glitchless run where he was basically doing a boss rush. And what the meta is that you use the wrench head but you use the baton handle. And the reason why you use the baton handle is because that Fable art on the next hit, it increases the damage by whatever percentage. I'm guessing scaling with the motivity because it's a motivity based handle. And that's the meta. And I'm gonna make sure I leave the speed run I watched down in the description box. Please go check it out. It's really fucking good. And you'll see him literally eat the Puppet King's life in like fucking seconds. Like, it's ridiculous how much damage he does. All right, so we're gonna fight her real quick. See? So now all of a sudden she's like, oh, I knew you was a puppet.
Insult to humanity. Now, pay the price.
But she really doesn't hit that hard, funny enough. She just did hit me with a shit ton of decay, though. So we're gonna do this. Fuck her up. And then this is what I was talking about with the shot put. Lady, get off my ass. That's what I was talking about with the shot put. It essentially does that. So when they got that stagger state around them, you can do that shit right there. And then there we go. Now she's dead. Now we have her mask. Now the funny thing about it is that it doesn't look right with this outfit, like at all. This outfit is too swaggy and too prop and prim and neat looking to have like this fucking bulldog head on top of it. I mean, it just clashes so fucking much. Like so fucking much. So whenever I get tired of wearing this in the top hat and the fucking swaggy ass green, this is a dope ass outfit. If I actually had fans that did concept art, I would ask somebody to do a concept art of me in this outfit. That shit would be fantastic. And I would definitely tell you to keep me slim. Do not add all the rolls and wrinkles that is actually existing on my torso. But anyway, so that's why we now have that. And those are the only two things we were going to do. Now we're going to head back to hotel and listen to a bunch of dialogue, and then we're going to wrap it up because this shit's an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know how much it's going to be when I cut it down. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the wrench and all of that. That is what he was doing. And that's the meta. But the main thing about it is that it's mainly if you go with, I mean, I guess you can do it with a more dexterity-based build, but I'm assuming that method of doing the baton handle with the wrench hand really only works if you go for like the super big sword. I don't know. Maybe he went with the, because I was kind of paying attention, but I kind of wasn't. That's the funny thing, because I was like skipping through. So maybe he picked the dexterity build, but then he, you know, to have like the technique and higher stamina or whatever the case may be, but then he just like dumped all his points into motivity. I really don't know, but that's essentially the meta. And because of that, you're able to tank through a lot of stuff. So as you saw with her, when I'm holding down that triangle move, or Y move in this case, I just tank hits. Now, if you are actually beefy enough, then you really are taking hits. But even if you're not and you have the health to spare, you can absolutely eat up some attacks, because what you're going to be given in return is going to be ridiculous. And the first couple of times I fought the Puppet King, you saw that. I knocked off like 5,000 points of his health just like that with that method. But like I said, for some reason the game was just like, oh bitch, you think you're good. You think you're good. You thought what you did last night on that fucking Steam Deck was good? You thought you were fucking good? We're going to show you good. And so, yeah. All right, so we're going to go talk to everybody. So I'm pretty much going to say that this is going to be the end of the video. If you don't want to listen to the rest of this lore shit, you don't have to. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to go talk to everybody, and then I'm going to wrap it up because, like I said, this shit's an hour and 22 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and give y'all the cutoff time now.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, so she's fucking done talking. Let's see. We gotta go out here and talk to this nigga real quick.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
The only thing I don't understand about this mechanic of like it's like if you lie to people, I think it says your springs are turning, but then I guess if you tell them the truth, your ergo is turning. I don't know if which one is good and which one's bad. I kind of don't really know. I've never really figured that out because I've lied to a couple of people on my other saves, and it's like your spirit is something.
It's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have No. It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. They may be a comfort to you someday.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about right there. Like I don't know because I lied, but in a good way that makes it bad or good. I don't know. And then there's some weird shit upstairs. This is where shit gets really fucking freaky. Like, you just have to see it, but this is when shit gets really fucking weird. We just gotta make this long ass trek all the way back here.
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
So yeah, basically it's growing a nose, which is kind of creepy. Or somebody put it on there. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Unless there's like an evil version of me growing out of the painting. Some weird shit like that, I wouldn't be surprised. This game is fucking weird. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh damn, here go the cat. Is it still gonna hate me? This cat hates me for no reason. I ain't even done nothing to it. It's lucky I don't fucking ram its head into the wall, because I'm that strong now. I'm big strong. Alright, I'm gonna go grab these golden fruit trees and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Alright, that's it for that. So yeah, we gonna call it quits here. But that's everything. That's how I found out about all of this. Like I said, I do it with the boosted glaive handle because I think that's the better route to go. But we're about to switch this weapon out. Kinda. I don't know just yet. I'm still kind of on the fence about it because the next area we're about to go into is more infected people, like what we had at the cathedral, which if anybody knows, they're really weak to fire, which is like their big thing. So it's one of those things like I don't know if I'm gonna switch to that salamander man dagger or keep this because this thing eats. That's the number one thing about this weapon is that it eats regardless. It doesn't matter if it's a puppet. It doesn't matter if it's an infected person or whatever them things are called. It just eats in general because it's a wrench head and it wants to eat. It even look at the picture of the fucking wrench head behind my fat ass head. It looks like it's ready to eat my head. Like it just looks like it's ready to eat anything and everything. But yeah, that was the boss fight. I'm tired. This shit is exhausting. I'm still in love with this game though. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.